A 10-year-old black boy had his birthday gift snatched from his hands and was publicly humiliated by a racist mother who assumed his family was too poor to afford presents. But wait until you see what happened when his father arrived and taught everyone an unforgettable lesson about judging people by their skin color. Young Jamal Washington showed up at his classmate Tyler's birthday party in suburban Atlanta with a carefully wrapped remote control car, excited to celebrate his friend. When Tyler's mother, Rebecca, looked at this sweet black child with disgust, grabbed the gift away from him, and announced loudly that they didn't need charity from people like him who were probably struggling financially, making cruel assumptions based solely on the color of Jamal's skin, while other parents stood silent and complicit. Jamal stood there in his crisp white polo shirt that his grandmother had ironed, fighting back tears as this woman dismissed his gift and his worth in front of 15 classmates. And when he called his father to pick him up early, Dr. Marcus Washington, a successful pediatric surgeon, didn't just come to get his son. He came with a wagon loaded with 20 elaborately wrapped presents, one for every single child at that party. Marcus walked into that backyard with commanding dignity, pulled out gift after gift, calling each child by name, and the look on Rebecca's face when she realized this man she'd dismissed as poor was actually a doctor showering her son's party with. Generosity was absolutely priceless, pure horror and shame as she understood she'd been exposed. Marcus then addressed the entire party and said something powerful. He explained that he's a pediatric surgeon who saves children regardless of race or economic status, that he teaches his son to judge people by character, not appearance, and that Rebecca had just taught every child there that it's acceptable to humiliate someone based on assumptions about their race. And the silence that followed was crushing as parents realized they'd witnessed and enabled racism against an innocent child. If this story moves you, smash that like button right now and follow Axiom USA for more powerful true stories about racism, injustice, and the resilience of black families fighting discrimination. Every single day, because we're exposing these moments that happen to black children across America and celebrating the parents who protect them with grace and dignity. Tyler's father emerged from inside, learned what his wife had done, and was furious that she'd humiliated a child at their son's party. And several families left early while others apologized to Marcus for their silence. But the most beautiful moment came when Tyler hugged Jamal and whispered that he was sorry and that Jamal was his best friend, showing that children's capacity for love can survive even when adults fail them.